Good morning. It's Sarah Seidelman, your friendly neighborhood shamanic mentor and author. And I was going to just draw a card today for this fine day from my How Good Are You Willing to Let It Get deck, which I co-created with my spirit helper, Alice. Anyway, the card today that I drew for all of us is this one. Shelter Newness, and I'm just going to read the card from you, and the opening message is from Alice, my spirit helper, and then she offers some prompts to help you. Anyway, I'll just read the card, and I'm gonna have to flip it because I have to see it with the light. As you work on a creative project, you've got to find a safe place or person to share it with. Maybe you start with your dog or guinea pig. Sharing the creation is critical. It begins to come alive when it ventures into the world outside of you. What idea of yours needs sharing so you can bring some life to it? And this is the prayer. Dear God, point me to the right audience to share my ideas, dreams, and projects when they are in their infancy. And this just makes me think of when I was working on my very first book, or I had just the idea that I would like to write a book. And I it was a little bit of a tough start. I shared it with somebody that probably wasn't the perfect audience to share that very new idea, like this fawn, very vulnerable, very, that's where I was. And that probably wasn't the best choice of a person, but that's how it went anyway. But what I did find is eventually I found somebody who did feel like the perfect person to share my book idea with. And that person was very gentle, very kind, and very encouraging. And that led me to continue to pursue the idea of writing my first book. And so I think that's a great example of that. It's like you'll know when it's time to share. And sometimes a dream is more of an idea about like an event you want to put on or a new direction you want to head. And so who could you have coffee with? Who could you go away for the weekend with and share and mention to them this idea that you're having? Because I have discovered that what Alice says is true. As we begin to share this dream with others, it becomes more alive and more real, because if we keep it just to ourselves forever, it may never get out there in the world. So whatever you're dreaming of creating, I hope you find the perfect person to share and shelter the newness with, somebody who's loving and compassionate and can encourage you, and somebody you can share this dream with. Have a beautiful day.